What is good, everyone? It is your boy Attach, and today I will be using my camera for a video. Today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm telling you how I joined FaZe Clan. I know I kind of joined FaZe Clan in a different way than many people do or many people expect, because usually, like, if you're in FaZe, odds are you're probably a sniper, you're like a trick shotter, feeder, something along those lines. But they picked up like Overwatch teams, a few CSGO player, and stuff like that too. So FaZe is really expanding, branching out, and just like broadening their horizons. And I just want to tell you guys how I joined FaZe and why I love it here. So I joined FaZe last year right after X Games, after my Denial team had a split, broken up, the world champions. After 2 more events, we decided it was just time to split up, make some roster changes, and just see what happens. And the way the Denial or our transition from Denial to FaZe went down was probably one of the most like insane roster changes. Like just the way the players actually were like talking and how it worked, it was just like super weird. So initially, Clayster and I were looking for 2 on Denial. After we had released replays in JCap, we were looking for 2 on Denial. But then we wanted to like the best players like that we can get. And Optic has just won, I think they won G-Finity SWC with Enable, but they had picked up Karma before that, but Karma couldn't travel to those events. So then they won Cali and then X Games. So they won X Games, and then after that is when we placed 5th, our old Denial team. So they won, and so obviously we can't get anyone off Optic. And then it was FaZe placed 2nd, and FaZe placed 2nd at Cali and X Games. So I mean, they were like the 2nd best team. Like it was just them two as the 2 best teams at that time. And after X Games, Clayster actually hit up Zuma. He's like, yo, do you want to team with me and Attach? Like we're looking for 2, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And pretty much Zuma said no. Zuma's just like, no, we don't want a team. That's it, like it's done. And before this whole thing went down, we were interested in picking up Hook and Slasher. Those were the 2 we wanted. We hit them up, and they were like, and this is after we hit up Zuma and Enable. We tried to get Hook and Slasher off of FaZe to join Denial, and they were like interested. They kind of talked about it, but then somehow like the word spread. Zuma and Enable heard that Hook and Slasher wanted to, or like not even wanted to, but were thinking about teaming with us. They were thinking about teaming with us. So pretty much it was just like they didn't trust them. They're like, oh, so Zuma and Enable took it as like, oh, you guys don't think our team right now could win after we play 2nd like 2 or 3 events in a row? Like, all right, you're gonna do us like that? And then pretty much Zuma and Enable booted Hook and Slasher off because there was 2 of us they needed to pick up, and so they booted them off the team. And a very hard decision was to stay with Denial or for FaZe, but we thought it was just a better opportunity to go to FaZe because FaZe, as you guys know, it's like one of the biggest like gaming teams out there. Like FaZe is just FaZe, like everyone knows FaZe. And pretty much we just decided to go to FaZe Clan, and it was a pretty crazy ordeal because roster changes are never easy. It's really just like taking risk, and hopefully they pay off, picking up players that you know are going to work hard and just play well. So roster changes are definitely not easy. Probably one of the most difficult and stressful times in the Call of Duty, in your Call of Duty career, or just the pro scene or any scene. Like roster changes are no joke. So when I'm telling you they're stressful, they are very stressful. So after that, Clayster and I joined FaZe Clan after that whole like ordeal, and Twitter just blew up. They're like, why did FaZe change? They're placing 2nd every event, blah blah blah. They were so good, they had potential to win championships and all this stuff. And we went to Dallas with myself, Clayster, Enable, Zuma. Ended up going 24-2 in map count, and pretty much shut up all the haters. Like that's the motivation. Like when a new team forms, there's just like a fire under you that you just want to win and like just play so much better, because you want to prove not only yourself, but you want to prove to your teammates, all the fans, all the people that doubted you and doubted the roster change before this. You just want to prove them wrong. So we ended up doing that. We went 24-2 in map count, which is honestly insane for a tournament. And we did that right there. And then we ended up winning G-Finity and Season 3 playoffs. But I just want to talk about FaZe for a second, because FaZe is awesome. Even before FaZe, I was still grinding YouTube. I had like 26, I think I remember, I had 26,000 subs before I joined FaZe, and that was right after X Games. Wasn't X Games like June or something? I'm not 100% sure on that. I can look it up. Don't want to really look it up right now, but I believe it was like in June. So I had 26,000 subs. The current day, right now, I think I just hit 132,000. So that's obviously from my hard work, but obviously from like the FaZe juice. You would call it FaZe juice, because FaZe is obviously the like biggest Call of Duty YouTube like team. So it was just awesome. I love everyone on FaZe, all the members in it, all the captains, owners, like just everyone involved, all the designers, literally everyone. It's just like a good person. Everyone that I've met has just been like someone I could see myself just hanging out with them for like in my real life. Like they're just good friends. Everyone has like a common interest of Call of Duty or video games or something like that. And it's just, I love it on FaZe, and I would not want to be playing or representing any other organization right now. I just love it on FaZe so much. All the support you guys give us, and the team is just amazing. I know this year we've had our struggles, but hopefully this going into this last event, and then next year we can really pick it up, because it sucks having a bad year, because I can't even imagine. The support would be so insane. Like, if we were to place top 3 and win multiple events this year, the support would have literally been mind-blowing. Like, that's why, like, I just have so much more motivation. Like, I just want to play Call of Duty. I'm literally just grinding now because I just want to win. That's all. That's like my main goal. I just want to win. I just want to start winning because I know the support will be crazy, and just prove everyone wrong and show that we'll be back. But that's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you guys did enjoy the story, and if you did, make sure to leave a like down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, my name's Attach, and I'm out. Peace. FaZe up.